Hey guys, how's it going? So a couple of hours ago I released a video wherein I announced that, or at least I confirmed that indeed the next expansion is going to be Karazhan, also known as Medivh's Tower. And in that video I ran through the entire Karazhan, and I showed all of the bosses and all of that, so that the people who aren't that familiar with Medivh's Tower and what it exactly holds and the lore behind it, so that people can see exactly what all of that is and why, in fact, in World of Warcraft currently the tower is destroyed and dilapidated and all of that. So it is now a few hours later, a few hours after the official announcement and the official live stream from Blizzard, which they did from China. And of course they announced at that live stream that indeed the next expansion, or the next adventure at least, is indeed going to be Karazhan. So I am now going to confirm for you guys all of the facts regarding the Karazhan expansion, or at least adventure, which is going to be released. So first off, it is going to be an adventure like League of Explorers, Naxxramas, or Blackrock Mountains. It's going to be like that. And you will have to purchase each of the individual wings. But it's going to be released on the 11th of August. That is when the first wing will be available. Then it will be released every week from then on. Will another wing be released. So basically 3 weeks after the first release, which will happen on the 11th of August, 3 weeks after that, then the entire expansion or adventure will be available. So the 11th of August, the first little bit of cards are going to be available, something like maybe 12 cards or so. And then a week after that another 12 cards, and the week after that another 12 cards, and the week after that another basically 11 cards, because the entire adventure consists of 45 new cards, and there are going to be 4 different wings, which you will have to purchase also. So it's going to be basically exactly the same as League of Explorers, because League of Explorers also had I think 4 wings, and it also had 45 new cards, which is quite an improvement over Blackrock Mountains and Naxxramas, because before League of Explorers was released, Naxxramas had something like 25 cards, and then Blackrock Mountain had something like 30 cards or something like that. So League of Explorers was actually a very big adventure, and it's actually it was a great bang for your buck, if you could say it like that. You got a lot of cards for the relatively small amount of money. So it is pretty cool that the Karazhan adventure is going to be the same. It's basically going to be the same good value for your money that you get from League of Explorers. So the entire adventure is going to cost $20 or your regional equivalent, and you can buy each of the different wings for either 700 gold or $7 per wing. But obviously if you multiply $7 by 4, then you get like $28. So it's obviously going to be much better. You're basically going to save $8 if you buy the adventure from the very beginning, and you just basically then pay $20, and then you don't have to pay $7 and $7 and $7 and another $7. So the entire adventure is going to cost $20, or it is going to cost 2,800 gold. So if you have 2,800 gold, then you can buy all of the wings. But if you don't have that, then you can also alternatively buy like 2 wings with gold and then 2 wings with real money if you want to, but that's basically going to cost you 1,400 gold and $14. So in my opinion, it would be much better to just pay the $20. And if you pay the $20, you will also get a card back, an exclusive card back for the adventure. So otherwise, it's going to be exactly the same as the previous adventures. You are going to fight bosses in a tiered wing. I could almost say there's going to be 4 wings. Each wing is going to have 3 bosses, and once you complete that wing, you unlock 2 additional class challenges. And in those 2 class challenges, you get 2 extra cards, class cards basically. And then after that, you can also do the heroic mode of the adventure, and once you complete the entire adventure's heroic mode, you then get a card back. So basically this Karazhan expansion is going to be exactly the same as League of Explorers. It costs exactly the same amount of money. You have basically the same amount of bosses, and you get the same amount of cards, which is 45 cards. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That is all of the information that you need to know about the new Karazhan adventure. As I said, it's going to be released, the first wing is going to be released on the 11th of August 2016. And as always with all of the previous adventures also, I will release, or I will attempt to release all of the 45 cards before they are even available in the game. I managed to do it with League of Explorers, with Naxxramas, and with Blackrock Mountain. So you guys will be able to hear the cards audio in 14 languages before they are even available in the game. So you can't really beat that. And I will also make the audio of the bosses and the audio of Medivh himself available, but I will leave that for the final videos. So I will first concentrate on getting the 45 videos done first, and then after that I will do the bosses video dialogue in 14 languages. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Feel free to check out the video wherein I run through the entire Karazhan dungeon in World of Warcraft. It's pretty cool to see the entire dungeon getting done like that, and it is quite different from the version which we will be getting in Hearthstone, because basically in Hearthstone Medivh is still alive and well, but in World of Warcraft that is not at all the case. In World of Warcraft the Karazhan instance is actually broken and it's dilapidated and all of that. But if you have watched the official Warcraft movie, then you will already know a lot of the backstory behind why the tower is destroyed and basically abandoned. So yeah, feel free to watch that video which I put out a few hours ago. I will put the link to that video in the description below. And I look forward to providing you guys with all of the Cards' dialogue in 14 languages on my channel before it is even available in the game. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.